Bruce Lee, immortal.
Great division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Nice 1-2 there. back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. And they separate. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big kick lands.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling.
Nice in directly into the finish. Nice take.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Brilliant submission defense there.
Come on, let's go.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
45 seconds to go here in round one. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, big head kick.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Nice punch by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
advantage. Nicely done.
Big kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard.
I mean, how many can he take? Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
I mean, how many can he take? Ground and pound strike is true. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Nice head kick. Another punch.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Punch is blocked. Got the single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually he'll switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Real quick leg kick. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. That's a good right hand right there. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. A little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Good job, man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Relax. Breathe. Now listen. This is a very even fight right now.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
punch lands.
Staying busy in the clinch, dirty boxing here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
He blocks the shot. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Whiteside lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Right hand punch in the clinch. Nice straight punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Big power shot there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go.
Another one. Up, up, and the left hand. Massive elbow from the punch.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Gets the elbow up into the target. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. There it is.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tech arm bar now.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big head kick lands.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
All right, oh, there it is. Dummy City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
He's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, single collar tie here. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch land. Ooh.
Single collar tie now. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity. Big kick lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there. And he landed the right hand there. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Blocks the punch. Just misses with the straight right.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Right punches there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
60 seconds. Finish strong.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Watch knees to the body.
20 seconds left.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Beautiful right hook counter. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Both guys have absorbed a lot of punishment here tonight. Exciting fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big leg kick land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Visibly limping here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, collar tie.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Caught the kick.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Back to the feet now. Right hand on point. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Punch to the body is blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Well, missed on that one. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Oh, he lands the flying knee. That's a big frame to navigate in the octagon. No issues finding the target there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lee going for the body, missed with that kick. And they separate. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right times to land those strikes.
Slips the shot. Lee gets caught with that punch. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice head kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, knee to the head. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.